Поехали! Action! Da-da, and bye! Woo! Wow! Hi, I'm Mike Gibson, and this is ExPatting Russia. I've lived in Moscow for 27 years, and I totally love this place. So I thought it's time to share some Russian stories with you. This is a big country with a big heart and big stories to tell. Russians are great readers with a rich literature famous throughout the world, so libraries are a big deal. There are hundreds in Moscow alone with their own character and great culture. So libraries in Russia are so much more than just libraries. For example, the Turgenev Library is one of the first free libraries in Moscow. It opened in 1885. Today it is still open for everyone and very accessible with a small but very cozy reading room. The Russian State Library, or Leninka as it's known by Muscovites, is the best known and largest library in Russia. It's also the second largest library in the entire world. Founded in 1862, it has an iconic facade. It's a depository library, meaning that any book published in Russia must send a copy here.
За 160 лет мы несколько раз меняли наше название. Сначала мы назывались Румянцевской библиотекой в честь основателя. После смерти Ленина нас переименовывают в Ленинскую библиотеку, и в 1992 году мы становимся Российской государственной библиотекой.
And with the Lenin Library reading card, you can go anywhere in this amazing place. Today, tens of thousands of readers of different ages, professions and status come to the library for knowledge, information and the pleasure of reading. And as Lenin said, учиться, учиться и учиться. Hello, can I help you? And of course, visitors come to this library for the very unique atmosphere. The interiors of the Leninka Library have a special charm. Behind this screen is the famous marble staircase, which is currently undergoing a major reconstruction. So great views of the Kremlin from here. Ooh, this is a fabulous staircase. 48 million books, more than 1 million visitors every year, 36 reading rooms, 75,000 reading passes each year. The librarians told us that while people read e-books, about 80% of reading is still from printed books. And this pneumatic mail system is a brilliant invention.
Библиотека — это единая сеть, да, объединенная вот этими трубами пневмопочты. И патроны, вот эти пластиковые патроны, летают с большой скоростью по трубам. Средняя скорость полета 12 метров в секунду.
So in these little capsules, you take the top off, you put a message in here, you close the capsule, and then you put it into the pipe. This reading room is super famous. It's the visit card of the Lenin Library. Just look at this. Ceilings over 10 meters high, authentic furniture, galleries and stairs made of oak, bronze sculptures and monumental paintings. It's incredible. There are 464 desks in this room. Scenes of the cult Russian film Moscow Does Not Believe in Tears was filmed in this reading room. Wow. Come on. We're now on the 15th floor of the 19-floor book storage, and it's amazing. The massive storage building is completely filled with books, about 30 million copies. The collection that started the history of the library is also stored here.
И вот эти книги, которые сейчас перед нами, они из коллекции графа Румянцева. Более того, мы здесь можем видеть даже посвящение ему. На деньги графа Румянцева состоялась целая кругосветная экспедиция, которой капитан был Отто Коцебу.
I just love the smell of all these old books. Books are delivered to readers by robots like this. When a reader orders a book, it's collected from the storage, then placed in one of these special tele-lift trains, and then sent to the correct reading room. These special Falconer glass bricks, they let in light, but they protect the books from dangerous sun rays. This library is familiar to everyone who likes to read books in their original language. It's the all-Russian State Library of Foreign Literature, named after its founder, Margarita Rudomino. The collection begins in the courtyard. Here you can see 34 sculptures of poets, writers, philosophers, diplomats, and of course, there's a sculpture of Rudomino herself. The Library of Foreign Literature in Moscow is also known as the Foreign Lady, or Inostranka in Russian. Last year, it celebrated its 100th anniversary. Margarita Rudomino founded the library at the age of only 21 and headed it for more than half a century.
Margarita Ivanovna knew 5 languages, and she was eager to show this diversity to the audience, to young Soviet state.
This exhibition is about the very remarkable Margarita Rudomino, her life, family, and friends. The exhibition is in the format of an interview with the famous journalist and presenter, Vladimir Pozner.
Vladimir Pozner was very thankful to Margarita Ivanovna because she gave him an opportunity, gave him a floor for his first lectures here in the library.
Okay.
And that's why he agreed, and he recorded the questions.
It's fantastically interesting. Her whole history is here. And this is the very chair that Margarita used to have in her study, and she would read all those books in. What I particularly like is not just the design, it looks very modern, it also reclines. Oops, look at this. Amazing. Here you can read quotes from the young and very wise Margarita. Всё время веселиться – это ерунда. Человек создан не для того, но если другой стране взять, для чего же создан тогда человек? Currently, there are more than 4.5 million documents in 153 languages from all around the world stored in this Inostranka library. Here, for example, is a book by Ray Bradbury, signed by the author in 1989. Amazing! All these books are available to every reader.
I heard about it from my French teacher, and she mentioned that there are some really good French books and English books, and so I decided to come see for myself.
I read a lot. I read a lot of books, and especially foreign literature. That's why I will definitely visit it again.
It's a book all about the history of books. And you can actually just flick through it virtually. Look at that. I love this interaction. Look at it, it's pretty cool. You just swipe left, swipe left. And here is the largest reading room of the Inostranka Foreign Literature Library. I just love books. We're now in the open reading room. You can just come in, take any book off the shelves, sit down and read. Ooh.
Здесь собраны самые спрашиваемые книги. Да, те книги, которые больше всего интересуют читателей, но мы не выдаем их на руки домой. На втором этаже тоже расположены столы для работы с книгой, и в то же время есть доступ к национальной электронной библиотеке.
This is the reading room of rare books. We're coming here. In the Department of Rare Books, you can find a very unique publication, the Anatomical Code of Leonardo da Vinci.
Можете представить?
Да-да-да.
Они очень тяжелые.
Да.
Разные тома весят от 4 до 12 килограмм. Это один из самых тяжелых.
The amazing thing is Leonardo wrote all these back to front, like in a mirror. So if we take a picture on your mobile phone, and then we can edit it, and now we can read what Leonardo wrote. Now it makes perfect sense, except it's in Italian, so yeah, it still doesn't make much sense to me, but great. And this is a working copy of the world's first printing press for books. It was invented by John Gutenberg in the 15th century. So now we can actually try printing something ourselves. First of all, we've got to lift up the press and unscrew it counterclockwise. So we lift up the cover, and then, next step, so we put this in here, like that. Yep. Normally there would be ink there, but it's a very messy process. We're just going to do a demonstration.
Нашу форму, покрытую чернилами, мы накрываем листом
Okay.
бумаги.
Push this back in. Ooh, whoa, very physical process. Clockwise, turn it round, gosh. So that's about 10 seconds, okay? And then we unscrew it again, like that. And here we have our printed image. Is that amazing? Wow, that is a long physical process. So this is an exhibition of supra ex libris, which are the ownership signs on the cover of books. There are many different languages to be found in the foreign language library, and this is the French section. Il faut parler français.
У нас есть разные направления. Это и мероприятия народной и публичной дипломатии, это национальные дни, это большие культурологические фестивали. Но каждый день мы стараемся дать возможность узнать новое. И у нас идут лектории, у нас мероприятия для детей. Мы стараемся внедрять новые технологии изучения языка.
Of course, even in the Inner Stranka Library, I couldn't miss seeing the book storage. Just imagine that Alexandra Vladimirovna has been working here for more than 50 years. Fantastic.
Вот это самые такие достопримечательности нашего фонда. Но, вы знаете, тяжелый.
Это как 10-12 килограмм.
Мне кажется, больше.
А что это книга?
Книга по искусству Помпея.
Books reach the readers from the book storage in 15 to 20 minutes. That's very fast. This book lift was built in 1966. One of them collects the books, the other one delivers them back. And it's genius. It's been working every day since 1966. We hope you enjoyed our program about some of Moscow's most wonderful libraries. And please do come back and watch us again. And please subscribe to our channel on the link down below. Bye! Я правильно сказал, да?
Да.
What's happening? Something's above my head and I don't understand. It's not doing anything.